Las Vegas and good food. You would never hear those words together a few years ago, but things have changed. Vegas has evolved from a city of lost leader buffets into a world-class culinary destination where celebrity chefs, legendary steakhouses and hidden off-strip gems collide. Whether you're looking for the opulence of the Strip, the grit and creativity of downtown, or a cheap eat at a casino food hall, Vegas offers a breadth of variety that rivals major food hubs like New York City. In this video, we'll share our experiences of what we thought was good, bad and downright ugly, so come join us and see what we ate in Vegas. And we're kicking things off with a strong one, the Peppermill Fireside Lounge and Diner. Since 1972, the Peppermill has been lighting up the Las Vegas Strip with larger-than-life portions, funky retro decor and a side of pure old Vegas charm. Their website talks about their iconic fire pit and a menu stacked with hearty, nostalgic dishes. Okay, on to the food. My wife ordered the Peppermill omelette, which was stuffed with turkey, 2 cheeses and covered in a sun-dried tomato hollandaise sauce. I had my eyes on the southern fried steak, which came with 3 eggs, country-style gravy and hash browns. We also ordered a brilliant French toast to share. Amazing. We agree that this was the best brunch we've had in Vegas and put it higher than Mon Ami Gabi at the Paris. For value, taste and portion size, the Peppermill can't be beaten. We give this a Dan's Go Pro Adventures 5 out of 5. Let's move on to our first fast food entry, and what better place than an American convenience staple, 7-Eleven. We want to know what this is. What's it called?
I don't.
Check. I can't remember. Which one did you go for?
Roller, steak and.
Hello, mate.
Cheese. Hello. It's like a little cigar.
Yeah, roll up.
Yeah.
Maybe a pancake sort of thing. Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Give it a go. Gosh.
Oh, it's spicy.
Is it? Oh no, that's not good for my toilet habits. That's very lovely, mate.
It's nice.
Steak and cheese.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah, onwards and upwards. Nice bit of cheese. Roma really liked this one, and it's 2 for $3.50, so you can't go wrong for a quick on-the-go snack. We give this a Dan's Go Pro Adventures 3 out of 5. Fast, convenient and tasty. Okay, next up is our first taste of a casino food court. Despite the abundance of choice, we settled on original chicken tender at the MGM Grand, who, you guessed it, specialise in fried chicken and waffles. As is with Vegas, the portion sizes were huge, so one dish could easily feed 2 hungry, slightly drunk adults. We went for the classic chicken and waffles and it didn't disappoint. The waffles were fluffy and the chicken was well breaded and succulent.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Casino food courts get a bad rap, but we enjoyed this and we give it a Dan's Go Pro Adventures 4 out of 5. Now we move on to something with a bit of Parisian flair. Mon Ami Gabi at the Paris. We chose this place for our wedding breakfast back in September and we're looking forward to visiting based on the good reviews and the views of the Strip whilst dining. Roma went with the smoked salmon eggs Benedict. I chose the 3 eggs with bacon and hash browns and we shared the French toast with a mixed berry compote. I think we both agreed that the food was okay but didn't blow us away. I think this is the sort of place where you're paying for the view rather than the food. That's not to say we wouldn't recommend it, it just doesn't compare to a place such as the Peppermill in our opinion. 2 things to add. 1, the overall dining experience felt rushed and not the relaxed meal we anticipated, and 2, the coffee was very decent and was refilled without extra charge. We give this a Dan's Go Pro Adventures 3 out of 5. And a quick tip, look out for your bill at the end for a CNF fee, which is a charge for the view of the Strip. Now we're taking you downtown for pizza at Pizza Rock, just a short walk from the Fremont Street experience. There's 2 big pizza players in Vegas, Evil Pie and Pizza Rock. We'd tried Evil Pie on our first visit, so we were keen to see what the hype was around Pizza Rock. We shared the shrooming at $26, which contained peppered goat's cheese, wild mushrooms, black truffle cheese, prosciutto, arugula and truffle honey. It was bloody delicious, as this handsome couple will now explain. We just finished Pizza Rock. That was probably the best pizza in Vegas, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The crust was really fluffy.
Yeah. What do we have? We had like a mushroom, it's called a shroomy or something, mushroom pizza.
With the goat's cheese, rocket.
Prosciutto, bacon, meaty sort of thing.
Something like that.
But yeah, it shits all over Evil Pie. Evil Pie was good last September, but this is something else. So do come to Pizza Rock. Well, I think that's all that needs to be said. We give this a Dan's GoPro Adventures 4 out of 5. Okay, let's head back to the Strip and back to the Paris for our next one. Celebrity chef Domonique Ansel's bakery. We went for the lemon meringue pie and the black forest cake. Both looked excellent. However, that's the only positives we have to share, as the taste was nothing more than pure sugar. This was disappointing, and on this basis, we give this a Dan's GoPro Adventures 2 out of 5. Up next, we're off to Jardin at the Encore. We planned a visit here to celebrate Roma's birthday, and it really lived up to expectations. This was the best food we tasted in Vegas. We went for the braised lamb hash, avocado toast and crab benedict. All three dishes were spectacular, especially the lamb hash, which was incredibly tender and flavourful. We also thought Jardin's cocktails were top notch and well presented. This is another one we'd highly recommend and give it a Dan's GoPro Adventures 5 out of 5. Now let's take you back to the MGM Grand for more food court offerings. This time we're visiting Bonanna's New York style pizzas. We ate at Bonanna's twice on our last trip and loved it, so we were keen to return and this time try their pepperoni stromboli. We also ordered their classic pepperoni and buffalo chicken ranch slices. Okay, back to the stromboli, and we're disappointed to report it wasn't a hit. The dough was stodgy and you couldn't really taste the pepperoni. The slices are very solid and are a good cheap option on the go. However, based solely on the stromboli, on this visit, we'll give it a Dan's GoPro Adventures 2 out of 5. Let's return to downtown and head to the iconic Denny's Diner. We were keen to have the full American experience, so Denny's was a must this time round. Roma had the all-American slam, which included sausage, bacon, eggs your way and hash browns. I went for the classic sirloin steak and eggs, again with a side of hash browns. We also shared some toast and buttermilk pancakes. Now I do like my steak medium rare, but even for me, this was a bit too bloody for my liking. However, the flavour was good and it cut nicely.
The food was really nice.
Yeah.
The prices are very reasonable.
Very reasonable. How much was it?
Oh my god, I don't remember now. $53.
That was for both breakfasts?
Yeah, both breakfasts, 2 cold coffees, orange juice. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
We are full, but not stuffed.
Not too full. We didn't go crazy like Peppermill, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a steak. You might have seen that. I had a sirloin steak. It was a bit bloody, but it was very, very nice. And Roma actually tried some steak, and she's not a big fan of steaks, so that's a win.
It was okay, but still not my cup of tea.
And you had pancakes instead of toast. They give you the option, pancakes or toast.
Wow,
so I had toast.
It was amazing. So Dan had toast and I had pancakes, and we just shared both.
They were nice, and we covered them in maple syrup.
Well, that's what you need to do, you know.
Of course. I think we both agree that for a quick, cheap and relaxed breakfast, Denny's is a good option and will definitely be returning in the near future. We give Denny's a Dan's GoPro Adventures 3 out of 5. Okay, next up we have the incredible beer park at the Paris. Okay, so we've got food on the way as well. What have we got?
We have a giant pretzel.
And some fried pickles.
And fried pickles.
More water is needed.
Pickles.
We'd eaten here previously and the burgers and loaded fries were really good. This time we shared some bar snacks, a giant pretzel with beer cheese sauce and fried pickles with a garlic aioli. Both were delicious. Pickles were fresh and the pretzel was soft. We give this a Dan's GoPro Adventures 5 out of 5. Although this is a food video, as we're at Beer Park, check out the cocktails we ordered to go with the food. Okay, we're near the end of our Vegas food tour, so let's give a few honourable mentions. We can't ignore In-N-Out Burger at the Link Promenade, a must for each trip and a great cheap eat. Pink Box Donuts at the Plaza, another cheap eat and a fantastic selection to choose from. Earl Sandwich, Planet Hollywood. The less said about this, the better. Breakfast sandwiches were dry, this was disappointing. The Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace, a great one-off experience and a must-do in Vegas. And a shout out to this little pink fella we picked up from Target. So that's a wrap for what we ate in Vegas. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. See you on the next one.